Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 39 of the $10 million sheep challenge. In the top left there should be $2.2 million. Yeah, now we're getting closer and closer. It's going up faster and faster and faster. That is amazing. Absolutely love it. And I got a feeling we'll be there pretty soon. But, you know, we got a huge food issue. That seems to be the whole thing, food issue. Because you can't buy food for this challenge. This challenge is you got to be self-sufficient on the food. Either you get it from contracts or you can get it off your own field. I don't know if contracts is self-sufficient or not, but whatever. Make up your own rules. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Been talking about this field over here. I think it's time to buy it and possibly go ahead and harvest it as well. We got the money, $530-something thousand. So let's go ahead and see exactly how much this costs right here. What is this one? 300? Nope. Wait. Value, yeah, 366,000. We will buy that. Oh man, that's looking pretty good. Now, I've been wanting this field for a while because it's just kind of flattish. It will work out great for grass. And I don't exactly want to waste that canola, so we will go ahead and get something in here to do a harvest on it. I don't know what I'm going to use the canola for. I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell it off, possibly, because I don't think I got anything to use it in. Of course, I'll check that before I do sell it off. And we are going to go very unreal with this. We are going to get some Colossus harvester, big header, big capacity, wide width, all kinds of stuff. Let's see what I make up here. Yeah, this is good enough. Upgraded the engine a little bit, went ahead and put some extra capacity on it, 1.25 million liters, and we will not buy that. We will lease that. Oh man, we're only down to 171,000. That ain't good. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna make a return on this or not. I just feel kind of bad destroying all that crop. Then, of course, we're going to go with a 50-meter wide header, and it's going to be unreal. I don't know if the 50-meter gives it away as unreal, but it also says unreal on it. Now, we'll lease that. That's almost $3,000, and that should be everything we need to harvest this field. Now, we'll have to actually go through and lease some more equipment to plow it up and do all that stuff just to get it ready to plant, and then we'll have to plant some grass seeds in there, and yeah, that's all going to be kind of a headache. But I think we got enough money to lease all those items to actually do it. I don't see any reason in keeping any of those items. I haven't had any of them yet. Might as well not keep them. We'll see what happens. Let's see how much canola we get off here and see how much money we can make off of this. There we go. 50-meter wide. We're going like, what, 40 miles an hour? Yeah. Nothing unreal about this. Nothing at all. All done here. 48,894 liters. Don't know if that's going to cover the cost of this leasing stuff, but we'll see what happens. And plus, I don't even think I got a trailer to put this stuff in to take it anywhere, so guess what? I got to lease something else. You know, I almost leased something that's like realistic, like actual semi-trailer, but they cost so much more than this, so I'm like, no, not happening. Let's go ahead and lease this right here. It's only going to cost us $1,100 to lease, and where in the world did that go? Okay, it's right behind me. Ooh, a little worried. I'm not sure where the best sell price is for this stuff, and I don't really care. We're just going to sell it off here at the sell everything. It looks like we got a finished worker up there. Might be the lime that I had going on one of the fields. Do got something out there running some lime, and I still have the mower out there running as well. Y'all didn't remember that from last episode. Of course, the lime one wasn't last episode. I started that up somewhere in there. But that was $25,251. Now that's not even going to pay back our leasing costs, I don't think. Oh gosh, that's not good at all. So about 26 grand. With that environmental score reward. Let's look at the finances and see how horrible of an idea this was after I return all the lease stuff. Do got to remember, I still have one item in here leased, so the number we're about to see might not be 100% accurate. There's something else in there. Well, let's see how much I just spent on leasing costs. Come on, where you at? That's got to be in here somewhere, right? Okay, right here, vehicle leasing cost 20 grand. So yeah, I guess I did make a profit there. I could have sworn that harvester I leased was a lot more money. Guess not. Hey, we're good. Made a little bit of a profit. And didn't take too long. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our first sheep of the month this episode. This one is the Acidic Griffin. And I just got to say, love your logo, love your name. That's absolutely awesome. Now, I personally don't care for my name too much. I wasn't sure what to do when I started off. I was like L Family Gaming because we was doing family gaming. And then I broke off to my own. So I did L Family Gaming Dad. It's just like, I don't know. For some reason, it just sounds cringe, I guess. Is that the right term? Nah, but anyways, really love the name, love the logo you got going with it. Nice griffin. Looks like it's got acid all over it. It's cool. You have some car type videos, gaming videos, and some car stuff, Grand Theft Auto. Looks like you're into the sports car, so hopefully I get something from that. We'll see what kind of sheep I come up with, but either way, thank you so much for the support, watching, and commenting. It means a whole lot. Now, next step with that field over there is just go ahead and plow it. It does have weeds growing, so I could plant it, but we'd have weeds growing up in our grass, and we haven't had that issue at all yet because I make sure I have a nice ground. And actually, I don't know if weeds can grow up through grass or not. I'm not even sure. I think they can, but I've never had that issue because I always plow it before I plant grass seeds. I just want a fresh, really good ground before doing grass. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a plow, I think. Of course, more stuff to lease, more cost, just adding up and up and up, but it's fine. $4,400. I could definitely lease something a lot smaller, but hey, that means it would be a lot smaller. I don't want anything smaller than this. This is 28 meters. Honestly, if there's something bigger, I'd go with it. There might be a little bit of an issue with this field that I did not consider. That is the fact that these trees are very, very close to the field. And I accidentally clipped one earlier, so that means I'll probably end up clipping some or getting blocked by an object quite a bit whenever I got some workers going here on this field. I don't know. We'll see if we ever come across that issue. If it is a consistent issue, I'll usually just delete the tree. Could cut it up, use it, but I don't got any use for that stuff. I think we got plenty of money rolling in and out. I'm not too worried about it. Didn't take too long. All done here with the plowing. Now next up is picking up those stones. Definitely don't want to leave those there, especially for something that's repeatedly being done to the field, like mowing. Now, I guess it's not going to do anything as far as hurt the yield. That's... I just don't like leaving them there. Let's go ahead and get them up out of there. Of course, we got to lease something for that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the stones yet. Probably just sell them off. I should honestly turn them into lime, but then bam, that's another production I have to buy, and where am I going to get the stones later on? Of course, I'm keeping it super realistic here. Colossus Stone Scraper, Scrapper, whatever you want to call it. $35,000. Nope, leasing that, $1,700 instead. It does have a 50-meter working width. That is my definition of realistic. Just go ahead and insert all the comments. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Make sure you put the timestamp in there so I know what you're talking about. I'm just kidding. You can put that anywhere. Oh, man, I did mess up, though. I ended up forgetting to put in those little ridge markers or edge markers for that 50-meter. And I just realized this is actually making a pretty cool sound as well with the whole rocks falling in there, just like a thumping sound of rocks. That is actually really cool. And I noticed that on FS25. I was doing a live stream earlier, and I thought that was just something on FS25, but maybe it's... Well, obviously it's not just to FS25, it's obviously on 22 as well. I guess I just missed it the whole time. Oh, another thing I messed up on. I forgot to put some Unreal capacity on this thing because we are about full. Yeah, selling them off sounded like a pretty good idea. Hopefully it all sells off right in here. I see it's a little bit over, but hey, it looks like it is working. And that made $258 plus $11 environmental score reward. Oh man, we're going to be rich after this one. We're going to be real rich. I'm a little confused here because I used to use this planter all the time. And there was a roller option on here, and I'm not seeming to find that roller option at all. So that might not be good at all. Now, there is a whole mulcher option, and even a 50-meter wide planting width with the mulcher built into it. I don't know if I need that or not, but we'll give it a try. Why not? I'm just going all crazy with it already anyways. So yeah, we'll give that a try. Let's get that guidelines on there, too. That way we can see exactly where we're at. $159,000 for this. Yep, we'll lease that for sure. $8,000. Man, that's ridiculous. Here's one thing that's really going to bother me: the amount of liquid fertilizer and the amount of seeds. Yeah, let's try not to go over that. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot left over, and I don't know if it's going to sell back or not. Maybe I'll put it into the sell everything over there and just get my money back that way. Because I know sometimes when you sell these products or return these products or equipment, not products, the equipment, it will give you some money for what was in it. And that hasn't been seeming to work out very well for me quite yet, so I may have to remember to empty this stuff out before returning it. Also, I got to be careful not spending all my money filling it up as well. Got a lot in here, 7,000 liters of liquid fertilizer and 17,000 liters of seeds. Now let's change those seeds over to, hopefully grass is in there, please be in there. I thought everything was in here. Come on, where's it at? There it is right there. Also need to go ahead and get soil samples for this field as well. Make sure it puts the right amount of seeds in there. And oh man, I got these loans I could have probably paid off. Who wants to pay that stuff off? We'll purchase this soil sample, $14,000. Ooh, looking pretty high up there, but it's not too bad. I honestly thought it'd be a lot more than that. All right. Got this activated and going now. Let's see exactly how that's working out. Maybe the roller's built into it automatically. Oops, running too fast. And nope, needs rolling. That is interesting. I used to have a roller built into it. I don't know what's going on because I did not want to come back over this and hit it with a roller. No, I do not want to do that. But a 50-meter wide plowing width is actually pretty cool. I wonder if there's a roller out there, and there's definitely a bump right here. I've noticed it a few times. There it is, a nice little dip. Let's see if I can get this actually planted. That's the hard part. Okay, I'll come from another direction, make sure I get that planted. Don't want to miss any, especially on something like this where you only plant it one time. That is a whole lot left over. A whole lot. 16,000 liters of seeds, 6,700 liters of solid fertilizer, or liquid fertilizer. Let's go ahead and just return this leased item, see if I get the money back or not. I'll just take the chance on it, because once I empty that out, it's going to be a lot of pallets and a lot of bags. I do not want to deal with that, so we'll go ahead and hit return here. All done with it, and we got nothing back. Lost it all. Oh well, we're still up there over $100,000. That's all I really care about. Looks like now all I got left to do is roll and lime it as well. Not lime it for... Yeah, lime it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Liming, needs rolling, needs liming. Let me get a worker out here liming it, because the liming is actually all done. I see it right over there at the entrance. Liming is all done on our 3 original grass fields. Gonna have to probably top this thing off though. Only 9,700 liters in here. That's not much, especially for a new field lime. New field limes, man, they take up so much more product. And new field fertilizing usually does too. Let's go ahead and get into our last sheep of the month here. This is Sunburnt Odin 910. I don't know if the numbers mean anything really specific, but oh well. Sunburnt Odin there. Hey, really do appreciate all the support you've been showing and everything over on the live streams. And I mean, it means a lot. You're a channel member. So very, very appreciative of that. Now, I got a few ideas here. Maybe I'll do a little more research into Odin. Or maybe I'll downgrade it to Odin's son to Thor. I kind of like the idea of a big Thor hammer in there, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get that Odin spear out there as well. We'll see what I can do with the sheep. I think it'd come out pretty good. But once again, thank you so much. Really do appreciate all your support. You know, since I'm keeping it super realistic, I want to give this a try. I've seen this previously. I just don't know much about it. I saw it on my 1950s series I'm doing, and I was really, really intrigued by it. Let's give it a try. I'm going to lease that. It's not going to cost much. Could have just bought it. I don't know how I do this. Do I just hook it up normal, or do I have to get a front loader and all that? I mean, we have the front loader. We have forks somewhere, I believe. I just don't know how this is going to work. Oh, wait, hold up. Hey, there was something there. I guess it just attaches? Interesting. Wait, where did it go? Did it go inside there? That's very interesting. Now, I guess just lower it. And it is rolling. Okay. Oh, it's an invisible roller. So that's why I don't see anything. Let's check out behind us, see if this is working. Looks like it is working. Wish I had some markers of some sort. It's kind of hard to tell with the lime and everything, but I think I can make it work. Working out pretty good. I like it. This is a one-time type thing that you normally do. You don't ever have to do it again, so I'm actually looking really closely into the map, making sure I'm not missing anything. I did see a little texture or something like that. I can see where it's changing. I saw it bounce around here and there, so I was really, really worried it wasn't working with the bouncing and stuff, but I think I might have got it all pretty simple. Oh, no, there's a little corner right there. Okay, let's grab that little corner, and we are all done rolling. This field is completely ready to go, except for the limes just got to finish off. And then it's completely ready to go, and hopefully this is on the same exact cycle of the other fields. Now there is still quite a bit of field work to do to these other fields. I say quite a bit. There's some fertilizing and there's some grass pickup, so it's really not too bad, especially since fertilizing's a wide width, and we all know the grass pickup is a very wide width, and I'm really looking forward to trying that out. I guess we could just drop this back here on the ground. That is cool how that works. I might have to work that into my 1950 series because I keep it super realistic over there. All I got to do is what I mentioned. Got one more field to fertilize, 2 grass fields to pick up with the grass, get them over to the silo. You know, all that field work you've probably seen a million times on this series or on this channel. Definitely on this series too. It's been crazy. So much field work over and over and over again. That's all this game is, right? Field work after field work. It's almost like we're farming all the time. Who would ever want to do that? Nah, but hey, that's going to be all the time I got for this episode here. Gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'll see y'all whenever I'm all done with this. I'm going to keep working on this. Got nothing else worth showing y'all. But anyways, I want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.